door. Who is it this early morning? Sharp cry out from her throat as a powerful shove slammed her against the wall. A tall figure loomed over her like a leaning shadow. Hot, rage breeze brushed across her face. Before her eyes could even adjust to the darkness, a familiar scent filled her lungs, dark, expensive, unmistakable. She froze. His presence alone was enough. She whispered, horror tightening her voice. A low growl vibrated against her ear. What did you thought? He murmured, voice rough with restrained fury, that you would run and I would just let you escape. His body pressed forward, trapping her completely between him and the wall. The intensity rolling off him felt almost animalistic, like an angry wolf cornering its prey. You are wrong, he continued, voice dropping dangerously low. Very wrong, bitter temptation, the finger tightening around her arm. I don't let my temptations escape me. I don't allow that. A shiver ran through her body. Now, he whispered, breath scorching her skin. You'll face the consequences. Her heartbeat thundered as she tried pushing him away. Let go. A gasp escaped her when his finger suddenly pressed against a sensitive nerve in her neck, forcing her still. His lips pressed dangerously close to her pulse. I would kill you with my own hands, he murmured darkly. And follow you right after. If you ever try to disappear on me again, her breath hit. His teeth suddenly grazed her pulse, sharp, possessive, almost punishing. Let go of his teeth, touching slightly, cutting her words short. Her hand, which had been pushing weakly against his chest, slowly fell to her sides in helpless surrender. Her body betrayed her the way it reacted to him. Despite every desperate attempt to stay away from this forbidden insanity, and in that moment she understood something terrifying. There was no escaping him. Skyscraper so impossibly lavish that even the boundary wall seemed to scream wealth as Vian stepped into the living room. She froze for a moment. There was a scent in the air, not unfamiliar, not new, but known. Her mind raced. She had smelled it somewhere before on screen. Someone had described it once, saying he loved it. She shook the thoughts away, trying to focus. A maid guided her to her temporary room. Her sister didn't come to greet her. There was no warmth, no welcome, just a space to stay and nothing more, and yet the scent lingered. The man she had always imagined, always wished to be hers, was not just out of reach. He was her sister's husband, Kim Taehyung. Life she realized could be cruel in ways she had never imagined. Cruel enough to snatch even the tiniest wish she dared to have. A long tear slipped down her cheek and swallowed quickly between her lips. eyebrows formed between his brows. How does she know the layout of my house so easily? Curiosity flickered in my eyes, and then realization slowly dawned on him. A woman in the garden late at night last Saturday, sitting with a laptop when he returned from work around midnight. Then the same screen again the next night, and the night after that, quiet, focused alone under the garden light. It had become almost routine. His eyes narrowed slightly as the pieces finally connected. So it was her. And by Anna, Yuri's younger sister. After a while, she returned downstairs. This time she was holding a red file, the bold stamp on its cover clearly visible even from a distance.